Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to a brand new episode of Dine with World. My name is Amina and I hope you're all enjoying your Sunday evening. I'm very excited about today's episode because we have a very seasoned, passionate chef who's worked in the finest kitchens all across the globe, and currently he is working as the executive chef at the Islamabad Marriott Hotel. So let's welcome Chef Mirko. Hi Mirko, how are you?
Thank you very much. Thank you, Amina.
Thank you so much for coming here.
My pleasure.
In Dine with World. Before we go on to the show, start the show, just tell our viewers something about yourself.
Well, myself, what can I say? I start to work since a long time ago. Already 33 years experience in hospitality, and 10 years I work in Marriott. And well, of course, my specialty is Mediterranean because I come from Europe, Italy. Okay, so and today I want to show you how can we prepare some Italian authentic food with a very simple ingredient and fresh from the garden. Okay,
Fantastic.
so just serious because this morning I go to the organic market to collect some salad, some good vegetable, and so we are here to prepare something very easy. So I hope you know what is Italian food. So Italian food is not only pasta and pizza, with everything.
Yeah.
So everything not like some part of the world, but we can eat mostly famous meat, right? So we have a canina. Canina is a beef. We have something different. But today I will prepare only very special.
Fine dining.
Little bit fun dining. I can call a little bit casual dining.
Okay.
For myself is much better. Because no.
A quick question. So the common ingredients when you're making Italian cuisine is of course olive oil.
Yeah.
Very
it's extra
important.
virgin olive oil.
Yeah.
So this is a basic from Italian cuisine, right? So we can use olive oil, salt, pepper, and garlic, fresh basil, fresh herbs.
Yeah,
so
fresh herbs.
very simple, you know, right?
Yeah.
So just why our food is very tasty because not too many masala, same like in Pakistan, right?
Yeah. So and of course cherry tomatoes is something that I always see, tomatoes.
Yeah.
So when you're making Italian cuisine, Italian food.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, perfect. So our first recipe is Chef Mirko. It's shaved frozen tomato with buffalo mozzarella.
Yeah.
So this sounds really unique and delicious. So to make this, you will be needing. So the ingredients of this recipe are: you will be needing frozen tomato 80 grams, burrata 120 grams, olive oil 10 milliliters, balsamic pearls around 3, salt and pepper to taste, fresh basil to taste, and mustard to taste. Okay, right. Start, chef.
Yeah. So we start to prepare the tomato. Yeah. Okay. So easy to cut, normal cutting. Okay. Julienne. Yeah.
Yes.
So you know, Amina, what is the Italian food, right?
Yes, I did some research about it, especially about pizza.
Yes, exactly. You know.
So did you know pizza was actually food which I guess in Italy the poor man used to have it initially.
Yes, exactly. So
until go ahead.
We eat pizza when at home we don't know what we need to cook, and sometimes my mother, my wife, they don't know that let's go to eat pizza. You know, some like people here go to eat biryani or karai. So this is very simple and good food because easy and very fast to eating. Yes. Right.
So the modern pizza, the modern pizza originated in Naples, Italy.
Yes.
And it was a food eaten by the poor man, especially when he was on the go.
Yes,
right?
exactly.
Until the famous margherita pizza was made for Queen Margherita of Savoy in 1889. And the colors of the pizza represented the colors of the Italian flag: red, white, and green.
Yes, exactly.
So that's a brief history about the pizza, which was very interesting when I read it.
Yes. This is true. After that, Amina, we start to put some topping. So the basic of the pizza, as you know, is a tomato, basil, and the fresh mozzarella. After we can put whatever we like it. So you can put lots chicken, you can put zucchini, you can put paprika, you can put salami.
And so in Pakistan, what do you feel is, because Chef Mirko also since he's the executive chef and we have an authentic Italian restaurant called Zigolini's. Chef, you tell us what's popular here when it comes to Italian cuisine, when you talk about the Pakistani people.
Well, they are surprised because they come to Zigolini only for eat pasta and pizza. But always I say sorry, is Italian not only pasta and pizza. Otherwise, we are very big persons, also very chubby.
Yeah.
But we are in a healthy life because we eat always
fresh things.
Fresh things. This is important. So not only carbo.
Yeah.
So the pasta and pizza is always a carbo, right? But we eat too many different things, and for sure is fresh.
Yes.
This is more important. So what I do now here, I just put my mirepoix of tomato, okay, salt, pepper, extra virgin olive oil, and a little bit mustard. Just squeeze a little bit, okay, and we start. Because I tell you before, Amina, is our food is very quickly and simple to prepare.
Yes, very simple.
Right? So I put in my ring, okay. Put in my ring my tomato. Take the burrata.
This is the buffalo cheese?
Yes, buffalo cheese. Yes.
A little quick info about buffalo cheese. Okay, yeah, you go ahead.
Yeah, please.
Buffalo cheese, of course, is made by the water buffalo.
Yeah.
And mozzarella cheese made by cow's milk. But this has more flavor to it.
Yes,
and it adds more strength to the recipe.
Exactly. So after that, this morning, early morning, I prepare my tomato caviar.
Right.
Just for garnishings. We make only with tomato juice, agar-agar, and later we do some molecular things. So frozen olive oil, okay, and we drop step by step in the cold oil, the tomato juice. So it becomes condensation is very fast. So it's very nice because we can make everything. So in very two simple ingredient. So the juice and the agar-agar, we can make. I prepare here basil caviar. Today I prepare also tomato, and of course is caviar balsamic. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so what we do? We do some garnish. Simple. What I said to you before. Simple and easy. Our. So
if you've just tuned in, we are with the executive chef of the Istanbul Marriott Hotel, Chef Mirko, and we are making shaved frozen tomato with buffalo mozzarella. Yeah. We sliced cherry tomatoes, added olive oil to it, correct?
Yes, exactly.
And we added what else?
This is a pearl. It's a balsamic pearl, basil pearl, and tomato pearl. Okay.
This is topped by buffalo mozzarella. He's garnished it with caviar, pearls, balsamic pearls.
So now we take it out our rings. Okay.
Wow, that's like a lot of cheese.
So after that, what we do? We start to garnish, Amina, you know. Yeah. So I take some
these
fresh herbs from this
we have a little garden here.
Yes, exactly.
At the Marriott.
Fresh basil, you know, just for garnish. Mitsumo salad, okay. So it's really good. This I take this morning from the organic market. So, and you can do what you like it. And the last, you can just shred our frozen cheese. Yes, frozen tomato.
Wow. This is the first time I've seen something like this. Shaving frozen tomato shaves.
Yeah, but this is very nice, nice, very tasty, and of course fresh. Something different. I mean, to present our caprese, right? So we have a green again. We have a white, and we have a red.
Flag.
Exactly. So, and the most important things we don't need to forget. Olive oil. Olive oil is extra virgin, so this is very healthy. I mean, you know, right? It's nothing like what we use cooking oil. Cooking oil is just fine, but it's not too healthy. Something like we use.
And this is also
my mom, my grandmother, we cook always with olive oil.
This is such a. I wish we could adopt this habit here, but now because we've been using oil for so long, it's difficult for people to switch.
Yes, exactly.
But once you do it, I think you'll be saving lots of, calories also, saving on calories,
So this is the fine dining, okay, caprese mozzarella.
This looks beautiful. So when you're inviting someone over for dinner, yeah, you want to throw a special lunch. This is something very unique, very creative, and looks very beautiful on the table.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you don't have a few of the balsamic pearls or the caviar, that's okay.
Yeah, well,
You
but
can
we
just do
can
the
use
basics.
normal balsamic
Yeah.
just because our topic today is a little bit fine dining,
Yeah,
right?
right.
So we can do something different.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you.
Chef, before we go on to the next recipe, just tell us a bit about Italian culture, heritage, your childhood,
Very
how you
nice.
came into, you know, the culinary field, what made you come. So we'd
Oh.
like to know a little bit about that.
Very good, very good. Very nice topic, Amina. So, as my three generations, we work in the restaurant. So, my grandmother is working in the restaurant, my mother work in the restaurant, and me. So, in the kitchen when I'm a child, Amina, so what can I do? I just see my mom, my grandmother, they rolling the pasta and make bolognese for Sunday morning. Sunday morning, always in Italy, especially in Tuscany, where I come from, we like to eat lasagna. Okay, so my mother and my grandmother, they're making pasta. And of course, for our breakfast is bolognese sauce with the bread.
That's lovely breakfast.
Yes, same like we do bruschetta with tomato. We do bruschetta with a bolognese sauce
Okay.
and wheat, and I really
Right.
love it. So after that, when I start to wash my brand and what I want to do in my life, I say, what do I do in my life? I have a very good way to become a chef, and I go to my culinary school. I just spent 3 years in Alma, in North Italy, and after that I do some personal and private training.
Right.
Okay, one is for pizza with Heinz Becker, and some more training. I do one with Mancuso. Fabio Mancuso is very nice to preparing canapé and all fine dining restaurant, and another one with one special and famous in the world is Enoteca Pinchiori. I do by my training after school.
Right.
After that,
You've worked really hard, huh?
yeah, still until now,
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
know our chef
Routine.
life, and your chef life is not easy. After that, I'm go to work. I was 15 years old. Okay, so morning time I go to school, and afternoon time I go to work in the hotel. So 21, 20 years old, I broke up with my girl, and I start to explore what is our field to increase my knowledge to not only Italian food but European food.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I start to work in French, in Germany. I work in Spanish. I work in Russian. I work in Latvia.
Oh,
I work
wow.
in Poland. Yes.
All
And,
the Scandinavian countries.
Yes,
yeah.
exactly. So I know many European recipes. Okay, so after that I come back to Italy because same like everybody, same like Marco Polo do. After finish, go back to house. But in the house, I don't have a very comfort because I want to do something different, and my owner, my boss, the culture and Italian people as well don't understand. For example, how can we make a beetroot soup? It's very famous in Russian. They don't understand, they don't appreciate.
Yeah.
So I decided to again to take my luggage
And go.
away another time. So in this time, 15 years ago, I go to Indonesia. Okay, so for my first time, I go to Indonesia. I'm start to work in Indonesia for 3 years. Okay, and after that I move in Singapore. After that I move in Kuala Lumpur. After that I move in Vietnam, and I go back to Indonesia. Okay, so in Indonesia I have my life right now, and after Indonesia I move to Middle East. Yeah. Middle East, I work in Dubai, and I work in Kuwait, in Sheraton, always under a Marriott company. And after Kuwait, I move in Lithuania. Okay, after Lithuania, I'm in Marriott since last 2 years ago. Okay, so this is my life.
Oh, that's like, yeah, you've traveled all around the world, and now you're here in Pakistan.
A little bit experience, I think I have.
That's a fantastic experience.
Yeah.
Wonderful, chef.
Yeah.
And when you were coming to Pakistan, what were you thinking? You know.
Yeah, well,
because people, of course,
well,
right across Europe, you really don't know.
exactly. So before I come to Pakistan, I have my friends who already working with you long
Okay.
time ago.
Yeah.
Okay, is the chef Giulio.
Ah,
Okay, you remember,
I remember
for sure.
him, yeah.
And I contacted him, and he said to me, Pakistan know what we say across Pakistan. Are you sure? I said, yes, go. The people are friendly, were nice, they are very educated. I said, okay, I just try. And
Okay,
he's right.
wow.
He's right, and I'm here for last 2
Yeah,
years, and I'm very
fantastic.
good comfort here.
And Chef Mirko is doing a wonderful job here
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
Islamabad
Thank you, Amina.
So on this note, we are going to go to the second recipe. Chef,
Yeah.
would you like to tell our viewers what we're going to make?
Yeah, now we make something also is a little bit different. We make a pan-seared salmon with a fruit salad
Okay.
and puff pastry
Oh,
and basil jelly.
this sounds so exotic and exciting to make. So watch this very carefully, and if you have any questions, you can write to us on our PTV World Facebook page.
Yeah.
And we will redirect the questions to Chef Mirko, and he'll be glad to answer.
Yes, exactly.
So the ingredients of the second recipe are salmon fillet 150 grams, avocado 40 grams, guava 30 grams, pomegranate 20 grams, cilantro 100 grams, cilantro oil 15 milliliters, oil 20 milliliters, salt 4 grams, red pepper 3 grams, garlic paste 5 grams, agar 2 grams, puff pastry a few rings.
So, Amina,
Yes.
I have same like you say in the recipe. I have my salmon fillet. Okay, I just cut in two, because later we can make some presentation.
Right.
I can turn on a little bit my gas. Okay, same like I say,
Olive oil.
extra virgin olive oil.
Yeah.
Okay, so in Europe, actually we never eat the food well done. Okay, so the reason is all protein, all juiciness is gone, right?
Yeah.
So, and it's not healthy to eat well done food.
Right.
Because especially in the charcoal, when you cook in the charcoal, you cook well done, you have a lot burning, right? So this become toxic. I know it's very nice, Amina,
Yeah.
but in the meantime, it's very toxic.
Yeah.
I like to eat barbecue, a little bit crunchy, but it's not healthy. So we can cook our fish a little bit medium.
Okay.
Okay.
Medium done.
Yeah, only salt, black pepper, okay. Again, salt and black pepper and a little bit
Okay.
olive oil. Can marinate a little bit.
Okay.
So in our cuisine also, Amina, we don't use too much marination.
Yeah.
Because,
it's just salt and pepper most
yes,
of the time,
exactly.
and olive
Because
oil. Yeah.
we need to taste what we eat.
Yeah,
You know,
right.
so I really love Pakistani food. I really love Asia food. But when you have too much marination,
Yeah,
so
the real thing loses
real
the flavor.
is gone, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So just a little simple and easy. We put our 2 pieces of salmon, and in the meantime,
And when you're sautéing or frying salmon, we need to make sure we don't over fry it, correct?
yes, exactly.
So
exactly.
it loses its it doesn't it's not so moist.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it will be very dry.
Exactly, yes. So we prepare same like you, Amina, you say we prepare the salad. Okay. Can take some my avocado for my salad. This is enough. Okay, little bit of guava. Little bit capsicum. Okay, I have here my pomegranate, and we start to make one mirepoix. Mirepoix
Okay.
is a small dice.
Right. Mirepoix.
Yes, because if we want to work a little bit in fine dining, we need to be
You need to know the terms also.
exactly,
Yeah.
and also we need to be very perfect
Yeah.
for what we do.
Yeah. So this is guava. You have red bell
Yes,
pepper, and this
yes.
was
Avocado,
avocado.
yes. So the important, when you do fine dining, important to the
Yeah.
cutting.
Yeah.
So all the dice you need to be supposed to be all the same, right?
Yeah.
So in the plate need to be no messy. So
Yeah.
you need to see all the perfect plating. Yeah. So you see, Amina, the color is already come,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
You see, just a few minutes and the fish is done. And you see, we don't have a lot of time at home. So
Yeah.
when we go to home, we have only 30 minutes, maximum 1 hour to prepare food and go back to work.
Yes. True that.
So that's why we need to prepare very simple and fast
Yeah.
food.
Yeah.
Fast food, they mean no
Yeah.
like McDonald's,
Yeah.
okay? Very quickly to prepare the food.
Sure.
Okay? So what I have at home, I can do. So now I prepare this salad for myself. I love it. The combination with a little bit tropical food and our taste.
Fast food, like the sorry, but the American chains in Italy,
Yeah.
they're not very popular now.
Yes,
Or
exactly.
are they popular?
No other
They
popular.
aren't.
No.
So this is what I was reading, that there was a movement that was made when the first fast food restaurant was opened in Italy.
Yes, exactly. So you know, McDonald's, for example,
Yeah.
Amina,
Yeah, I
maybe
know.
maybe have last 10 years we have a McDonald's in Italy and Starbucks.
Yeah.
Starbucks is 3 years back.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
fans club because we don't want.
Yeah.
In our culture, actually, we drink only espresso coffee,
True
right?
that. Yeah.
Only one bite
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
finish. Sorry,
And
one shot.
So it's also usually here we have coffee on the go, but in Italy you have to stand, finish the coffee and then go.
Yes,
correct?
yes,
That's
yes,
part
yes,
of the
yes,
culture
yes,
there.
yes, yes, exactly. I can put all my salad in the bowl.
So here, while the salmon is we're cooking the salmon, we've made the salad
Again,
here.
this is my salad.
Yeah.
Okay. Extra virgin olive oil, salt, pepper,
Yeah.
a little bit garlic. Okay. And I put my fresh herbs.
Right.
Yeah. Put my cilantro. In the time, Amina, you see the salmon already cooked.
Yeah.
So you see,
Yeah.
it's very perfect, very perfect. Yeah.
You can
You
see
see?
that the juice
You
is
see?
still
Yes,
retained.
exactly,
It's nice,
exactly.
soft, moist, bouncy.
You see, right? You see, it's very good.
Yeah, it
Because
is.
the color as well is
Yeah.
very nice.
So
Yeah.
also, right, I know here in Pakistan, we are a lot into pizzas and pastas.
Yeah.
I'm a lot into pastas.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, because it's such a versatile dish. There are around 350 different kinds of pasta, correct, Mirko?
Yes, exactly. So, pasta is not actually is a pasta. I mean, we don't have a one special recipe. So right. So, in around in the world, we say we order fettuccine alfredo, but in Italy, fettuccine alfredo don't exist.
Really?
Yes,
Wow.
seriously. Same like Caesar salad. Caesar salad is not Italian salad. Caesar salad is made by Italian chef
Yeah.
called Cesare Cardini. Okay, in USA around 1080, okay, and make this Caesar salad. How can he make this Caesar salad? What the ingredient he have? Okay,
Right.
so somebody ordered the salad, but he don't know. He don't have any dressing, don't have nothing. So what he do? He take the iceberg. He have anchovies, have eggs, have a
Okay.
Parmesan cheese. He mix all together. Okay,
Right.
prepare this salad.
Right.
Put some Parmesan shredded
Uh-huh.
and give it to the people.
And it's become one of the most popular salads in the world.
Yes, and it's the very famous
Yeah,
around
yeah.
in the world now. We can make salad now in a different different ingredient, different type. So now, I mean, again, we already finished.
Yeah.
So just you see, it's a few minutes,
Yeah.
and we prepare our meal. So I mean, I'm ready to plate in my my salmon. It's okay. I take a little bit mustard just for on the bottom because I need to put my puff pastry
Right.
ring
Right.
to make some fun dining.
Wow.
Okay, and what I do, very simple, Amina. I can take my salmon and I put here. right?
This looks
Yes. And I put the salad on the bottom
very creative.
and on top, right?
Wow, this looks so
Yes.
colorful.
Yes, so colorful, very simple, Amina, right? So, and here I
Beautiful,
have
very
a
creative.
basil oil,
Yeah.
just for garnish. Okay. And we start to our knowledge, our fantasy. So we can put some rosy flower. Okay.
It looks
Because
like
wheat actually is now we have a lot of flour, edible flour to eat.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the rose we can eat because the rose is a part of risotto with rose as in champagne. Okay, and we can do what we like to do actually. So we can start
so.
to
Yeah, it's all
garnish.
about
Yes,
letting
exactly.
your imagination go wild.
Yes, exactly.
Not go
So-
wild, but just following your heart here.
Yes,
you know,
exactly, exactly,
what you
exactly.
like, what you're in touch with.
Yes.
So here we
Exactly.
can see Chef Mirko likes to play around with fruits
Exactly,
and
I mean, so
flowers and
I do-
everything natural here.
I do something nice in less than 5 minutes,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So-
We would take an hour to do this, you know, but because you're Mirko, you've done this in 5 minutes. But it's
Yeah.
nonetheless such a wonderful idea also.
Yeah. It's very simple, right, to make
Yeah,
it. So
yeah.
not too long. And this is
This
salmon.
this is salmon fillet with avocado, guava, pomegranate, carpaccio. I hope I pronounced that correctly.
Yeah, it's carpaccio.
Basil,
It's fine.
carpaccio, basil, mint caviar with lemon sauce and cilantro oil.
Yes. Thank you, Amina.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
We've taught you how to make an amazing appetizer, main course, and the meal is not complete without dessert.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Before we go on to this exciting dessert, I would say,
Yeah.
I have a few questions to ask Chef Mirko.
Please,
Mirko,
Amina.
what is the most challenging dish or you've prepared? Yeah, an event that you think of and you're like, oh, this has you kind of got stressed.
Well, for sure is my pasta, right?
Uh-huh.
Because more easy, and I can do whatever in the quickly time.
Yeah,
okay?
but a situation
But,
which was very difficult for you.
Yeah.
I'm sure there were so many in your career.
Yeah, well, of course, because we are in a different situation,
Yeah,
right, Samina?
yeah.
So here, sometimes I say to my staff to prepare something, and they do totally different.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I need to solve quickly
Yeah,
the solution. So I need to make fast myself,
Oh, you
my
make it
knowledge,
yourself. Oh,
my
my.
knowledge to
Right.
prepare.
Right.
And you see, Samina, is Italian food, same like European food, is very quickly to prepare. So
Right.
have a lot of mise en place, but
Yeah.
after to cook is very quickly.
Yeah.
Nothing like your Oriental food. We need to cook for long
Yeah,
time.
True.
We need to do too long marination. Maybe
Yeah.
day before we need to prepare.
Yeah.
We don't.
Yeah.
So very easy and quickly to do
Okay.
our food.
And what is your most favorite Italian dish that you like to make?
Well, I like to cook a fish because a fish, in my mind, have a more fantasy, right?
Right.
Fish is a nice combination with everything.
Okay.
So you can see now I cook fish with a fruit, but you can cook fish with some mushrooms as well. You can cook fish and then
Yeah.
beef together,
Yeah.
but you cannot cook different things with chicken and pasta, for example.
right.
So we don't do like that.
Chef, any tip you'd like to give when women are making pasta at home? I know the first tip you're going to say is it should not be overcooked.
Yes, that's why.
Yeah.
We eat the pasta al dente,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, well, we eat pasta al dente, and we know eat pasta with the cream. So
Right.
everywhere around in the world, they use a cream a lot.
Yeah,
So
true
they
that.
like to prepare and they like to have a pasta creamy, but we don't.
Yeah.
We
So
don't
how do you
because
make your pasta creamy? But your pastas
We
are
use
creamy.
them,
You know,
yeah,
that's the
because
thing.
you know, in the pastas they contain gluten, right?
Yeah.
So when we make pasta, we can do al dente, so we can saute,
Right.
and with the gluten from the pastas, we
Yeah.
become creamy.
Right.
Yes, we put a
Right.
little bit butter, not too much
Right,
butter because
right.
as well it's not too healthy, right? So, but people here like to put a cream everywhere.
right.
So around in the world, there's not in Italy again.
Yeah.
They like to put cream, bolognese with the cream, tomato with the
Yeah,
cream,
yeah.
and pasta with the chicken with the cream. Only pasta with the cream sauce.
There's a sin when you're making pasta. I think the combination of chicken in some recipe I think you said no, Mira, you know we don't use chicken in this particular
Yes,
recipe.
yes.
But people
yes.
here
They
do
love
use
it.
Yeah.
They love it. So
Which one was it?
I tell you, it's a fettuccine alfredo,
Yeah,
right?
you're right,
So
right.
fettuccine alfredo in Italy we call it tagliatelle alla panna. Okay, it's a panna that means the cream, and here they like to additional salmon or chicken or beef, but we don't.
Okay.
So the fettuccine alfredo is again is a tagliatelle alla panna.
Right.
Is only garlic, cream, Parmigiano cheese, a
Okay.
little bit salt and pepper.
Okay,
Very
okay.
simple. It's a fettuccine alla panna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. And one last question, Mirko,
Please.
you've had. I'm sure you've tasted Pakistani food.
Yeah,
I'm sure
yeah,
you
yeah,
have.
of course. I
So
love
what
it.
is something that you would like have every week, for instance?
Yeah, well, I love really so much is chicken karai.
Chicken karhai?
Okay, yes, I really love so much.
Ooh,
I eat
okay.
mutton and different type of marination, but well, because we eat always a chicken, right? And I love the flavor of ginger, the flavor a little bit masala. I like to dip prata in the gravy.
Yeah.
Yes, because we do also in Italy. We
Yeah.
dip the
Pita
bread.
bread, yeah,
We
yeah.
dip the bread in the we call it scarpetta in Italy, right? So scarpetta is I get a little bit funny with my wife a long time ago. I say, you know what is called scarpetta? And my wife says, what is scarpetta? Scarpetta is a shoes, and we call scarpa. What is a scarpa? When you wear your clothes, your pants and your
Yeah.
shoes, is
Yeah.
the shoes the last.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
When we dip the bread in the sauce, in the gravy, we say scarpetta.
Right, get
So a little
it.
bit funny, and
Yeah.
always she's remember scarpetta.
Okay.
Yeah.
We do the same thing. When
Yeah.
the karhai is finished and we
Yes,
just
exactly.
take more
Exactly, because very
clean
tasty.
it. Yeah,
Very
that's the
tasty.
most
I love
tasty
it.
part.
Sure.
Great. Great. So what are we making which dessert Mirko is going to make? Mirko, can you tell us?
I like a simple muffin with cinnamon and pear.
Okay,
Okay.
lovely.
And on top I put praline ice cream.
Ooh.
I love like this combination is hot and cold.
Right.
I really love it,
Right.
and I like to give there my recipe.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
So the ingredients to make cinnamon and pear muffin with praline ice cream are: you will be needing around 1 3/4 cup flour, 2 teaspoons baking powder, half a teaspoon baking soda, 1/8 teaspoon salt, 1 cup sugar, 1 pear finely diced, 2 eggs, 2 teaspoons vanilla essence, 1 cup milk, 1/3 cup vegetable oil, and 1 tablespoon ground cinnamon. Right?
Yeah, exactly. So we prepare. I can have my fresh vanilla stick.
Right.
I open it. In my bowl,
Okay.
integrated my vanilla.
So this is going to be that crumble kind of thing, yeah? Some
yeah,
crumble
yeah,
on top.
because the essence. You see the flavor of vanilla is very strong and very
it
very,
is.
very tasty, right?
Very.
So we can crush our vanilla inside. Right, this is all natural, and I put my 3 cup of flour.
Right.
Okay, I can put my baking powder. I can put sugar. I can use the same spoon because
Yeah,
the same
yeah,
ingredient, right?
Yeah,
So
of course.
it's
In
not
desserts, I think you can use the same
yes,
spoon.
yes, exactly. So the butter is a very malted butter. Yeah, and I use eggs, 2 eggs. Right, very simple. Because what I do in my cake recipe, I don't like to mix too many ingredients.
Okay.
So I can put all together, right? So I can cut my pear. I can put my pear cut in dice. Okay, I just take the middle part. So you can see the Amina is very nice, and
Yeah.
you can mix all together.
Okay.
Okay.
This is pretty easy.
Yeah, it's very easy, Amina. It's very easy.
So Mirko added,
We can
first
put
he
the
added the
milk.
vanilla.
Yes, exactly. Yes. And the last I put the milk.
Okay. Flour,
To
butter,
find the right consistency.
milk and baking powder. Okay. Chef, could you also tell us about, I know gelato, the famous Italian gelato. Yeah.
What to say to you about gelato? Gelato, really love gelato.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the
And how's it
mass
different
of
from...
consumers in Italy is in summer.
Right.
And
right.
the funny things, maybe you are shocked now,
Yeah.
we eat ice cream with the bread.
Oh, yes. this is
Have
shocking.
some part in Italy, especially in Sicily, they eat sweet bread with the ice cream.
Really?
And it's really good.
How do you do it? Like, do they toast it, put it like a sandwich?
No. We
How's
can
it
make
made?
some
It just-
simple bump. Okay, we open and we stuff with ice cream. In the
Right.
summer, the people they have enjoyed to eat
Wow.
bread with ice cream. In summer, it's very hot, more hot than in Islamabad. Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, so here the heat here during summers is bearable for you. Oh, you're like,
I'm
okay,
survive. I
you're
don't say it's too
surviving.
hot.
Yeah, okay,
yeah.
okay.
I'm surviving.
Oh, this is very interesting.
Yeah.
Bread
So
and gelato.
Amina is my
Yeah.
my impasto for
Okay.
my muff is ready.
Okay.
I can put inside the mold.
So this was very simple, yeah. Not too
Yeah.
much of mixing. He just
Yeah.
mixed
It's
it
very
roughly.
simple.
Okay. So you can see Chef Mirko here doesn't want to use lots of ingredients. He likes to
Yeah.
keep it simple, work on
Yes,
the
simple,
presentation and the flavor, right?
Yes.
And the
yes.
technique.
Yes. So we finish, Amina. Put in the oven. 160 degrees at 35 minutes, and we are ready.
Okay, done.
So in the time, Amina, I prepare a little bit crème anglaise.
Okay.
Okay,
What
so
is crème anglaise?
crème anglaise is a very nice crème anglaise, as we call in Italian, it's a pastry cream.
Okay.
Liquid pastry cream just for
Right.
garnish on my dessert.
Right.
Okay.
Liquid pastry cream.
Yes. So 1 eggs, little bit of sugar. Okay. Flour. Okay. I just mix all. Can put milk. Okay, make a very nice cream, and I cook a little bit.
Okay, done.
Use some lemon zest.
You know, Mirko, I
For-
love this. I love lemon zest. I love
Yes,
the
really
flavor,
good,
the lemony
really
flavor.
good,
I
exactly.
just love it.
This is the secret of the very tasty dessert.
Yes, it is.
So
It
you can
is.
feel now the lemon aroma,
Yeah,
right? Just because you use
I
zest,
just
and
love this.
it's really good. Yeah. Cinnamon aroma.
Right,
Yeah. Okay, mix all, and I cook a little bit,
right.
just a little bit to make a
A little thick.
warm.
So could you just repeat the ingredients again? How
So
did you
I
make
put
this?
1 egg here, 3 coffee spoon of flour, 2 spoon of sugar, and cinnamon powder, and a little bit passion, because for prepare our cake I need a passion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So this is called crème anglaise.
Okay. Right.
Very good.
So we're just going to wait for the mixture to slightly thicken, become a little viscous, I think.
You see, I mean, in the meantime, the creme anglaise already
Right,
done.
right,
Okay, so
right.
almost done.
Right.
Already warm.
Right,
Okay.
right,
The oven, the muffin already hot.
right.
Okay. So what do we do, Amina? We take our muffin.
Okay,
Simple.
wow.
We put in the plate. Yeah.
Yeah,
We put a little bit of creme anglaise
right.
only for garnish. Okay. See the aroma of the cinnamon, Amina. Yeah.
Yeah, I will taste it. I will
Yes,
taste
of
the
course,
creme
definitely.
anglaise.
Definitely.
I'm
definitely.
very inclined towards
Interesting. Yeah.
that. Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
So
This
I
is
have
clean.
my ice cream pralina
Wow.
on top. Okay. Of course, we put some tuile for garnish.
Yeah. This
And,
is made by the chef's
Yes, exactly.
himself.
Exactly. And
Wow,
just this,
this
very
is
simple and
beautiful.
easy.
This
Yeah.
looks amazing.
Very simple. I mean, I don't like to put many decoration
Yeah.
because, as I tell you before, you need to feel and taste
Yeah.
what do you
Yeah,
eat, and
yeah.
you need to taste the combination with ice cream, cold and
Hot. I love that combination,
yes,
Mirko.
yes,
You know,
yes, exactly.
hot and cold, it's fabulous. So when he was
Yes.
drizzling this, it reminded
Yes.
me of the hot chocolate sauce you put on ice cream.
Exactly.
So it's something like that, but the
Exactly.
Italian way.
yeah.
Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Thank you very much.
It's a privilege to have the executive chef of the Slam by Marriott Hotel, Mirko, with us because they're very busy in the
Amina.
kitchen.
Yes.
All 24 hours, I would say. There's events, the restaurants,
Yeah.
challenges within the kitchen. So Mirko, took an entire day to see what he could make, so that all of you at home could find, cooking in the kitchen exciting and interesting. Thank you so much, Mirko.
Thank you very much, Amina. Thank you. See you next time.
If you have any questions or feedback, you can always write to us on our PTV World Facebook page. We do keep on reading your comments, and we do try to, modify the show according to your suggestions and feedback. So that, we want to help you all you women out there who are cooking, and also men, but mostly the women, because they're the ones who go to the kitchen and cook for their family. And our shows are uploaded on YouTube, so you can always, if you've missed out on something, you can always watch those shows reruns again. I'm going to catch you next time, next Sunday, with another new episode of Dine with World. Till then, take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.